Arizona wildfires, the Salvation Army sings for Nelson Mandela, a Salvation Army motorcycle ministry. All this and more on this week's edition of Salvation Army Today. The Salvation Army in Arizona is providing aid to the Yarnell hill fire that tragically claimed the lives of 19 firefighters. We are currently providing in Prescott social service intake and offering spiritual support for the families who live in the area. A shelter has also been set up in Wickenburg for those who have lost their homes. And in addition to this, mobile feeding units are being utilized across the region to provide meals. Our plan is to be present as long as there is a need. If you would like to donate, please visit our website. Nelson Mandela is suffering from an ongoing lung infection that has left him in the hospital for some time now. Members of the Salvation Army in Southern Africa came together to pray and sing for the former president, and a Salvation Army band has formed to play hymns outside his hospital room. The late president's appreciation for the Salvation Army will long be remembered by our membership in this country, and his contribution towards fair treatment of all individuals continues to be held in high esteem.
Why are you here today, sir?
Just to give the support to the old men and also for the family.
What does Mandela mean to you? What does it mean to the Salvation Army and of course South Africa?
It means a lot, the contribution he made for the whole country. The struggle that he went through, it was because of the freedom and peace. Loving South Africa, loving South Africans. That's all.
What is your message to South Africans regarding...
The message to South Africans is that let us hold on, let us look high, let us lift up the banner and move forward.
On Sunday, June 23rd, a Salvation Army motorcycle ministry began their 2013 four-state bike ride. This six-day spiritually driven trip was filled with fellowship among those who took part, and the spreading of the good news of Christ gave these riders a sense of mission. These men gave an expression of their faith to those gathered at Salvation Army units and freely witnessed to those they met at restaurants, gas stations, and motels along their journey. The team included Captain John Sykes, Lieutenant Colonel Kelly Eigelhart, Major Bill McClure, Carl Bush, Pete Stith, Major Tom Richmond, Major David Dunham, and Ryan Kramer. Their route took them through several cities in the southeastern portion of the United States. The team is hoping this will be an annual event, so be sure to look for the 2014 motorcycle ministry that may be coming your way.
Hello, I'm Lieutenant Colonel Kelly Eigelhart, and today, well, it's a special day here at the Salvation Army. There are men coming from all over the Southern Territory on their motorcycles. That's right, motorcycles. And we're coming here today to start a new opportunity of worship, a new opportunity of service, and a new opportunity to share the gospel of Christ with men who may not customarily walk into our core buildings. Today we're leaving from Atlanta, heading up to Lake Junaluska for a couple of days of riding. We're going to ride a road called the Dragon Tail. I'm not sure what that's going to mean, but they tell me we're going to have a great time. And then from there, we're riding over to Knoxville, Tennessee, then on up to Charleston, South Carolina, and on back to Atlanta. 6, 7, 8 people are going to be riding with us, and along the way, we're going to be conducting open-door, open-air meetings, as well as a Bible study in a Harley-Davidson shop, where I'm told a lot of motorcycle riders hang out that may not always come to the Salvation Army. So we're reaching out to a new group of people. And so I would encourage you, if you have a men's ministry at your core, to consider going outside the traditional just weekly meetings. There may be opportunities for you to enlist other men in your community to come join our Army. God bless you.
In closing, we turn to the Gospel of Mark. And Jesus said to them, "Go into all the world and proclaim the gospel to the whole creation." Be sure to tune in next week for more Salvation Army news from around the world. For Salvation Army Today, I'm John Carter. Have a great day, and may God bless you.